Well, Coach, no rain in the forecast. That's the good news, but it is a chilly December day here in the Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Let's go, fellas. Here we go. It's the flag. Run the mic. Watch one. Watch one.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys.
This is Mostert. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Back to throw. Love to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Check 4. 12. Mike's by 4. I'm coming. Echo. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing is Wilson. Rolling to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Green 80. Alert. Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here. Tighten up. Joker. Tempo. Check 3.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Mike 54. Watch out right there. Watch the screen. 18. Wide. Get wide. Ball trot. Right there. 54. Right there. 50. Gun. Silver. 54. Guys, listen. Check. Watch 54.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
And he better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
No. Alert. Mike 54. All day, dog. Mike's 54. All day, punt. Whip. Hey, alert. Watch the whip. Good job right there. Zoom. Hey, easy, good.
To throw again, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Check 52. 18. Got it. 54 is Mike. 55.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Throwing on 1st down. Love. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking to throw. Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Love. And the pressure gets to him again. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Love. That's caught by his tight end, Isaac Nauta. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the Seahawks 32-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Got it. Here we go. One for Mike. Watch one. Watch one.
Right back to Coleman here on 1st down. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Baby, that's a baby shot. Left pass. Left pass. Kill. It's 3. It's 2. Alert 3.
This is Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He completes it to Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mike, 280. Mike 5-4. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Check three, check three. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
On first down, it's Carson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Watch the out, watch the out. Fever. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Throwing on second down, Wilson. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Touch 50, touch 50. Let's go double count right here, double count.
Delta. Right there, 54 Mike.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
San Francisco.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Now Mostert. Nifty footwork at the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 3rd and short. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love going underneath. It's Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On first down, Love. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Mostert. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of